Guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be getting ready together. I'm going to be using a combination of old favourites, so products that I've tried, tested and absolutely love and use again and again and again, and then I'm going to throw in some new products as well because I feel like I've bought a lot of stuff but I've not really used them very much, so I wanted to do that. If you are new to my channel, I hope you decide to subscribe. If you're not new, thank you for coming back to watch another video. I have no idea what my hair is a mess, by the way. I always come on here like, my hair's a mess, how about do your hair? Okay, right. I don't know what I'm going to do on the eyes yet, but I know that I want to use my mini masquerade. I want to do something with orange vibes. I know I've done orange before. Probably not up yet, but I have done orange before, but I wanted to do something else with orange, something really simple. I have already primed my face. I use a combination of two primers that I love and use over and over again. First one is a Too Faced Hangover X primer, and then I went over top into this kind of area here and on there with my Becca Evermatte Poreless Priming Perfector. Now we're going to move on to foundation. For foundation, I feel like I haven't got a mirror. It's really annoying how not every palette has a mirror, like very annoying. Okay, I've got this mirror, but this is freaking dirty. For foundation, I'm going to be using my Bare Minerals Bare Pro Performance Wear liquid foundation. I really like this foundation. I use the shade Hazelnut 25. It goes on so well with the brush. Now for concealer, I'm going to first go in with Tarte's Shape Tape, and I use the shade Tan Sand, so I'm going to apply that first, and I will likely go over with my Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer because I love the way that looks over top of other concealers. So this Tarte Shape Tape is one of the new concealers that I've been trying, and I really like it. I love the applicator. It's huge. It's the biggest applicator I've seen for concealer, and the consistency of the concealer is so nice. Then I just go over top of my Kat Von D as always, and then I just blend that out using my Damp Beauty Blender. I put on quite a lot of concealer today. I appreciate you do not need nearly as much as this. And then I just take my foundation brush just to blend out the edges of that concealer with my foundation. So it's a lot more, you know, seamless, especially because I went overboard. Taking my Sacha Buttercup setting powder, I'm literally on the last leg of this. I'm going to set the highlighted areas. I really need to get another one. I'm literally running out so badly. Okay, now that I look all of one shade, we're going to go back in and add some dimension into the face. Taking my Urban Decay Naked Skin Shapeshifter, I used it in medium dark shift. I'm going to flip over to the cream contour side, and we're going to go in with this shade right here. This is the darkest shade. I'm going to use that to contour our face. I'm going to apply that using a Real Techniques foundation brush. Blend that together using my e.l.f. Stippling brush. Next, we're going to go right ahead and set everything in place. I like to use my Bare Minerals Bare Pro Performance Wear Powder Foundation. I use the same shade Hazelnut that I use in the liquid foundation. Take this on my Sephora, I think this is, oh yeah, 59 powder precision brush, and just set my entire face really. Back into our Naked Shapeshifter palette, and we're going to the powder side this time. Use the bottom shade. It's definitely more of a bronzy shade. I just prefer that. I like the way it blends out. It looks really nice and natural. And I take that on my Morphe M30. You don't have to use too much of this because I went quite heavy with the cream contour. I've been going quite heavy with everything, so I don't know what's going on. I don't need quite as much of this, so that'll be enough. And then put the excess on our nose. Spray all the powders with our Hangover Replenishing Primer and Setting Spray. I love the way this smells. Again, another new one. So to do my eyes, I'm going to be using the Mini Masquerade Mini by Juvia's Place. For you guys that aren't hip to the fact and you're from the UK, you can now get Juvia's Place, is that right? You can now get these palettes on Beauty Bay, so they now stock Juvia's Place. So I'm going to be using this palette today. I've already primed my eyes obviously with the concealer, and I also set it with the Sacha compact powder. Zulu is going to be the first shade that we use. I'm going to just put that all over the lid. It's going to be very, very simple. I've been really into just simple looks lately, nothing that requires too much effort. We're going to take Zulu on our Morphe M573 brush, pat that all onto the lid, all over the lid, and then slowly start bringing it up towards your brow bone. And then as you bring it up, start blending out that edge. Don't take it up too far before you start blending, otherwise you're going to have too much product too far up. And then at this point you want to go back into Zulu again, everything's with Zulu in the same brush, and just blend out those edges so it's nice and seamless. I love doing this step with eyeshadows because it always looks like you've put in way more effort because of the natural definitions in your eye. Okay, now I'm going to go with Casablanca. I was going to go in with Cairo and I might still do, but we're going to take Casablanca first and just dip that on any flat shader. This is literally no name. Tight line using my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On eye pencil, and this is in the shade Perversion. I'm going to add some mascara with my Perversion mascara, and then I'm going to go in with some lashes. I love these. These are the Demure Rarity lashes. Favourite lashes, use them with everything. Go right ahead and take one shade. We're going to take Ada, this shade right here, and we're just going to smoke out the lower lash. Oh, and we're taking that on a Morphe M514 brush. And then just take a little bit of Zulu with the fluffy brush and just blend it out. I'm just going to take the contour shade that I used from the Naked Smoky palette, just because I have it on deck. I'm just going to run that into my eye just because I want a little bit of brown. It just looks a bit too red for me. And I take that on a Morphe MR41. So to highlight first, we're going to take our MAC Extra Dimension Skin Finish, and this is in the shade Glow a Bit. And this is going to be my base highlighter, and then I'll go over top with another highlighter. So I take this on my Morphe M501 brush. I like to make a semicircle from my eyebrows, which I haven't done yet, down to the highest point of my cheekbones. This is Becca's Prosecco Pop. I'm in highlight heaven basically. That's what's happening right now. Anyways, right, I'm going to set my face down before I do my lips, and I just use the NYX Matte Finish Setting Spray. For my lips, I'm just going to use Too Faced's Melted Chocolate, and this is in Chocolate Honey. Okay, so I'm hoping this looks nice. I've not used it before, and I just feel like if it's not nice, it could make or break the look. I'm gonna line it with my lip pencil from MAC in Cork. This is the Bare Minerals Gen Nude Matte Liquid Lipstick in Cult. I really hope you like this finished look, and I hope you've enjoyed getting ready with me today. It's been really fun playing with some new products, and as always I like to hear what you guys are loving because, you know, I'm a big time hoarder. Obsessed with this glow. I love this combination. I've never done this combo before and I really, really like it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!